Greetings. Do you know that your affliction and the trials you are going through are preparing a greater degree of glory in you and through you? It's not something we always want to hear when we're in the middle of a trial or a circumstance that isn't easy. But 2 Corinthians 4 says this, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, is working for us a far more exceeding and external weight of glory." The verse above that says, "Therefore we do not lose heart, even though our outward man is perishing, yet the inward man is being renewed day by day." These light afflictions might not always seem light, and they aren't. And yet we consider the disciples who wrote about these light afflictions, and they were referencing leaving home and family for the gospel for years on end, being persecuted, thrown in prison, sick or just really out of sorts, giving up house and home for the gospel. In our modern day lives, maybe the afflictions aren't as obvious, but they're still there in their own form. And yet we know that we can consider them as light in comparison to the degree of glory that they are producing in and through us. What also intrigues me is that these disciples who experienced these afflictions signed off their letters referencing the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ and the grace of God. And therein, coupled with loving Jesus, I believe is the key to overcoming those afflictions. It's that undeserved favor and mercy that God offers to us daily. And it blesses our lives and helps us as we consider the gospel and consider having our minds transformed daily to the word. Do you ever remember sharing scar stories as kids? And if your scar was bigger than my scar, you had lived more of an adventurous life. As adults, could we become a little bit more resilient like that again, where our scar stories and our afflictions are actually testimonies of the overcoming grace of God in our lives? Let's be strong, let's take courage, and let's know that God is in us, for us, and everything He does, He will turn to our good, so that it brings Him glory. Be blessed.